Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Tales of the Abyss. In the last part, we got through a very annoying dungeon that I'm glad that we left, and now we're heading from the cliff off to the Outer Lands. We're gonna press circle to enter. By the way, I'm also gonna try to make it a habit to actually say the correct buttons. You know, like X, square, triangle, circle, stuff like that. So anyway, get out and fly around a bit, and here we go.
Why are they fighting?
This isn't good. Both armies could be completely wiped out.
Yeah, we're above the Rugnica Plains. The Sephiroth tree below is already gone.
This must be what my brother was trying to accomplish.
What do you mean?
He wanted to eradicate the people of the Outer Lands. He knew from the score about the war in the Rugnica Plains.
He eliminates the Shuri Hill tree, causing both armies to fall. It's quite efficient.
You've got to be kidding me. I don't know what his reasons are, but what he's doing is insane.
If they're fighting here, then Kimlaska's main force must be at Kaitsur. I'll make them cease hostilities.
I'm concerned about Engave as well. It's likely to be targeted as a strategic supply point. With St. Bina gone, that village is virtually defenseless.
You mean it could be attacked and destroyed even before it falls? Jeez!
Let's split up. One team will check on Engave, and the other will call for a ceasefire at Kaitsur.
I should go to Engave. Discussions won't even start without someone from the Malkuth military.
And I'll go to Kaitsur.
Either one is fine with me. I have an idea.
What about you, Luke?
I'll go to Engave. I owe the people there for their help, and I'm worried about them.
Okay. How should we organize the teams? Is there anyone you want to take with you?
I want to go with you. I get worried when I'm not watching you. Thanks for choosing me. Let's get to work.
Please, come with me, Ion.
Okay.
First, let's drop Natalia's team off at Kaitsur. Then we'll head to Engave in the Albior.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Check out their avatars right now. Okay, wait. Okay, the Albior is gonna land. Okay, now look how big they are. Wait. They're giants! Look at the city compared to them! They're huge! Oh, I love that. I didn't notice that until, like, I don't know, maybe my 4th playthrough? But I always thought that that was really funny. They're, like, as tall as the city walls. Maybe we just should have brought them to Engave, huh? Let's see here. Now, actually, I believe... Yeah, everything... Look how expensive everything is. It's like $500. Everything is sold out. That used to be like $60. Now it's $500 a pop for one head of lettuce. Can you imagine what it would be like to walk into a grocery store and see a head of lettuce that costs like $500? Or like a crappy piece of chicken for $320? Or chicken? Can you imagine that you're buying like, I don't know, how many PS3s is that? That's like 4 PS3s or so for a piece of chicken that you can eat in one freaking minute. Why don't you just buy the PS3s, wait for the economy to go back up, sell them, and then you'd be rolling in it, you know? I mean, you know, not the economy. Well, oh, you know what you should do? Just find a chicken, kill it, and then sell the chicken legs. You get $1,000 for a freaking chicken. That'd be awesome. Or just sell the whole chicken. Just keep it alive.
Colonel, is it true that the front line is moving north?
I think the defenses will hold a bit longer, but this village is in extreme danger.
What should we do? We can't evacuate to Grand Kokma. They've already activated the capital's defenses.
Yes, Grand Kokma becomes a fortress during wartime.
Regardless, this continent is in danger. Think they could run all the way to Chesedonia?
Yes, the Order holds a strong influence there. It should be safe despite the fighting nearby.
But it would be impossible to take the entire population aboard the Albior. Though having them cross the battlefield on foot is no safer.
Could you take just the children and the elderly on that what's it called? The rest of us will stay here and surrender to the Kimloskan army.
You'll still be in danger of the land falling.
Falling? Wait, you mean like St. Bina and Xeriuth?
Unfortunately, yes.
Then we'll run to Chesedonia on foot. At least the bridge has been repaired.
Let's leave the Albior to Noel, so we can escort those who are walking.
Luke. Yes, let's do that. But I think we will need more than just us. I'll speak with the Engave standing forces. If they could spare even one platoon to protect our rear. If she finishes transporting them earlier than expected, she'll return here. Though I wouldn't get my hopes up.
Yeah, there's no telling how many trips she'll have to make.
At least the Malkuth army lent us troops. We won't have to watch our back.
Yeah. Anyway, let's just make sure that everyone makes it there safely.
Okay, so here we go. Or at war, Jade. Damn it, why'd they go and start fighting? I should have kept a closer watch on Mose. I didn't expect him to act this quickly. I hope Natalia can get them talking again. That would help, but right now we need to worry about getting the people of Engave out before the town falls. I know. We don't have time to waste. So why are we talking? Exactly. Also keep in mind that it'll take more effort than you to expect... Wait, what? Then you should prepare ourselves well. Okay. Yeah, I'm not spending $1 million there, thank you. We may not be able to replenish our supplies for some time. Make sure you have everything you need. Right. Sorry, I kind of... Ugh, I hate it when I lose track of skits. That's so annoying. It makes me feel so unprofessional. Okay. So, here begins the beginning of the thing that begins now. Frick, no, go away. Okay. Now, you want to stick to the road because you do move faster on the road. However, soldiers will spawn near the road. Now, here's the thing. If you get in a fight with soldiers, there will be a cutscene afterwards, and civilians will be wounded, though not killed. If you can get through this whole battlefield without getting in a single encounter, then you'll get a big reward at the end. So, yeah. Anyway, let's rest here for now. Somehow we managed to make it here safely. Yes, good work. Though I thought you'd have more trouble. I'm impressed. Oh, shut up. Where are we now? We aren't even halfway there yet. Oh, still a ways to go, huh? How long is this war? It's already been going on for a day. We walked like 10 feet. Excuse me, you were on board the Tartarus, weren't you? Yes, I command the Tartarus. Is there something I can do for you? Was there a soldier by the name of Marco amongst the crew? Marco, he was your aide, right, Jade? The commander's aide? I had no idea he'd advanced that far. He's our son. Man, my wife is going to be so proud when she hears. But he... So, what's he doing now? With the way things are now, do you think he could be sent out to the front line? Actually, your son is... I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your son was killed in battle during an enemy attack. But when? When did that happen? He was doing just fine when the Tartarus came to Engave. It was after that. We were attacked by forces seeking to capture the Phone Master. Your son died an honorable death in combat. I see. So Marco died protecting the Phone Master. When Marco was born, a scorer from the Order of Warlei said to us, "This child will one day aid a great and noble man." They told us he needed to become a soldier. That stupid boy, no matter how admirable it may have been, how could he die before me? That means Marco died because of the score. Scorers will never read a score of death. They mustn't. Even if they know the score leads to death. That's just wrong. That's the same as what happened to Xeriuth. Growing angry here won't help anything. Right now, focus on getting the people of Engave safely to Chesedonia. I know. It's kind of dark when you think about that. It's like a religion that calls for you to die even though you don't know it. It's something that's like forcing you to die and there's nothing you can do about it. You don't know, so it's not too terrible if you're not involved, but it must be pretty rough on the people that actually know that it's happening. You know, like Luke and Luke and the guys, you know? We're finally halfway there. Excuse me, is there a healer or perhaps some extra gels available over here? No, these are all mine. I bought them all in St. Bina. It cost me a crap ton of money. Go away. I'm a healer. Yeah, you use your magic, not our gels. Is someone wounded? No, I just hurt my foot. Who are you? I thought we told all the women to get on board the Albior. Yeah, the women. The women get on the Albior because they're not allowed to walk. Women shouldn't be allowed to walk. Okay. We told her that too. Miriam said not to worry about her and take someone else instead. She just wouldn't listen. Stubborn woman. Alright, why would you do something like that? It's alright, don't get me wrong. I don't intend to die here either. But I lost both my husband and child already, so... Because of the war? Her husband worked in the mines at Xeriuth. My son wanted to go visit him, and the city was destroyed right during the time my son was there. I'm sorry to hear that. But in that case, it's all the more important that you survive. So you can live on in their stead. Yes. Tyr, please heal her. Take them back to the line. Yeah, you get back in line, woman. Jade, why didn't you let me apologize? I don't want to cause needless chaos by exposing the truth here on the spot. If you want to escape your feelings of guilt, then do it later after she's been safely returned home. Whatever. You don't have to talk like that. If you know any Malkuth citizens who trust the criminal who destroyed Xeriuth, I'd certainly like to meet them. It's your business if you want to apologize, but I'd appreciate it if you chose an appropriate time and place for it. Well, that is a pretty good point when you put it like that, but... Still, that's kind of cold. Not what he said. Not what he said just then, just the fact that he wouldn't let him apologize. But it is understandable, so we'll let that one slide. So anyway, just be sure to avoid all of these soldiers. I'm fairly certain that holy bottles don't even work out here, so don't trust those things. So yeah, we're finally at a campsite. Chesedonia is just ahead. Yeah, we made it here without anyone getting injured. Let's keep it up. Yes, let's stay alert and see this through. Oh, another interruption. Jeez. Thank you for yesterday. You mean last night? It's you. Thanks to you, Tyr, my foot is feeling better and I was able to walk today with no problem. You don't need to thank me. It's my duty as a healer. You're a member of the Oracle Knights, aren't you? Yes, I am. Aren't your parents worried about you? They're both dead. Oh, I'm sorry. I see. You must be lonely. No, I'm fine. Come on now. I lost my husband and my son and felt like a hole opened up in my heart. I wonder when the score will finally tell us the war will end. The score is... Regardless of the score, we must put an end to this fighting. But if the score says it will continue for another 10 years, then that's what will happen. Even if the score says it will continue for 10 years, I believe we have to put a stop to it. Dear. I never thought I'd hear someone from Doth say something so frightening. But I do agree with you. I hope the war ends soon. Anyway, thank you, Tyr. Tyr, you've changed. Are you sure about what you said? To be honest, I'm scared of leaving the score. But now that I know the truth, I'm more scared to depend on it. I can imagine. I understand how you must be feeling. But ordinary people really are dependent on the score. Because I was trapped in my manor, I didn't have much to do with the score, so I don't really understand it myself. Yes, the score is part of their lives. And it binds them. That would be... Can you imagine that? Having a religion that foretold the future that everyone in the world was basically dependent on? Just think about that. That's a scary thought. Not even the fact that they're addicted to it, just the fact that something like that could be possible. You know, just that would be scary. Just knowing that that existed. I don't know about you, but that would be weird. I would not be comfortable with that, but... Whatever. I'd probably be where Luke is now, at least if I was in better shape. But at this point, it doesn't matter if you get in a fight, I don't think. But here we got night raids. These are actually enemies from Tales of Chesedonia. They look way different, but yeah, they are night raids. Night raids make their first appearance in the second half of the game, quote unquote. If you played the game, you'll understand, and they are the wolves you fight on Mount Fuji. And there are howlers. Those are the little birds. Basically, just birds. Just like all the other birds, I hate them with the fiery intensity of a million former grills. So, I don't like them. Anyway, Shadow Fury, and... yeah. None of these guys have anything new to offer. They're wolves and birds. They are exactly the same thing as they were before, except upgraded. I'm not so sure this is an area that we're really supposed to be getting in a fight in right now, because some areas like the snowy areas where, you know, where Ketterberg is, jeez, I'm having trouble talking, the area where Ketterberg is, if you run into an enemy there the first time you go there, you're gonna get slaughtered. They are way more powerful than you are at that point in time, because you have to go there way, way later in the game. But you can run into enemies at that point, and they will decimate you. So I'm not too sure if these enemies are really overpowered or not, but it's not really seeming like it. So, yeah. Anyway, just go ahead and die. And Shadow Fury! Yes! That is how you do something with Shadow Fury. You kill it with the last hit. That is awesome. Dang it, we're at 18 minutes. Oh, well. I think I'm actually going to end it off before we enter Chesedonia, just because there's a really long cutscene. So, yeah, because, well, are you guys seeing that slowdown? Jeez. Okay. Anyway, go away, turtle, go away, turtle, go away. Turtle, turtle. Oh, no, whatever. I don't know if that's how he laughed or whatever, but anyway, we're here at Chesedonia, and I'm going to go ahead and see you guys in the next part, where we enter Chesedonia and we get back to the game and we try to stop this war. So anyway, see you guys later.